Fantastic. Far. And Lackey is 6% behind, and Astrin is 16% behind. So out of the two, Lackey has the best chance at the moment. We've only got one medical thing left, and it does look like we're going to be running out of medicine soon. So unless some travellers come with what we need, I don't think they're going to make it. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Rimworld Let's Play, where we have indeed now lost two of our colonists. Our leader Lackey and his crazy father Astrin have now been buried ceremoniously, and I've decided that these guys, they're going to be forced to have some joy at the beginning and end of the day. They're not going to be very happy at the minute, these guys. So we're not far off finishing the bedrooms. They're coming along okay. Stoogel's still got something that's sat there in his room. These sculptures, we've got a number of superior sculptures. I'm hoping they're going to be worth something at some point. Let's install this good one over here in Stoogel's bedroom. There we go. What's Uperia's looking at this one here. Now, we have a room that's not being used, so let's make that Doc's bedroom, because then Doc's got a better bedroom. There we go. What's happening at the minute? Is everybody? Most people are going to bed. Okay, apart from Doc's having some little bit of joy on the horseshoe pin. Not doing very well, Doc. You haven't got any in. Oh, he's given up. Right, okay. So, hang on a minute. Cool Dude has finished the sculpture, and the sculpture is a good one. Fantastic. Well, in that case, if it's good, let's install it over here. And if we... have we got a sculpture to go in there yet? I can't remember what I'm doing now. That one's going over there. That one's going over here. We're going to move this sculpture at some point. So let's put it in here. And this one too. Because my plan is to now, once these bedrooms are done, is to redevelop this middle bit. We're going to take the bedrooms out, and we're going to extend it. You can see here where I've got some planning bits, where I have planned a number of bedrooms to be continued in case our colony grows in size, or in case we need things like medical rooms and so forth. I hope that both, well no, I don't hope that we need a medical room, but I hope our colony does grow in size. It would be good. There we go. So if we have it the same on both sides, there we go, that looking quite good. And my plan is to have some crops growing in between each of these buildings, even if the ground isn't the best. Let's put that out to there. So that's kind of like made some sort of symmetrical thing going on there. Looks like people are eating and collecting food. That's fantastic. But it means that this thing in the middle here, it's most certainly not. It's not in the middle. Up here it's 2 beneath the crop field. Here it's 3. So to even that out, we need a wall at the back. And here it is 3 away from the dormitories, and 1, 2. That would be 3 away there. So if we put an extension on the side and kind of like meet it up all around like this, we can probably then make this the storage barn. I'm thinking if we actually, hang on a second, just Uperia sleeping down here now. Yeah, just Uperia. and these bedrooms are nearly finished. So what we'll do is we'll say Euperia can sleep up there. There we go. And that's a normal bed. Awful, awful, poor, poor, shoddy. And we've got shoddy, awful, poor, and normal. So really I think Stoogel's bed needs to be changed. So if we deconstruct Stoogel's bed, and then we'll move the beds around. Yes. All these beds up here that aren't being used yet, they can be medical beds just in case of the worst case scenario. And we can deconstruct all these beds we don't want. I don't think we probably get some materials from them. Not 100% sure at this time. So our food situation doesn't look too bad. We're on 21 food. Oh no! We've got a raid! Guys, what's going on? We've got a group of pirates from the grasshoppers. Okay, they seem to be clever. Let's jump to the location and see what we've got to contend with. So we've got a guy with a limestone club. That's going to be heavy. A guy with a pistol, and a guy with frag grenades. Okay, we want to stay away from him because there's two things that I don't like is frag grenades and what's the other thing I don't like? Oh, Molotovs. I don't like them. So let's see what weapons we've got. Doc, you've got no weapons, so come and get this bow. Yeah, equip this bow. MJ, you've got your knife. Stoogel, you've got a spear, but we've got a nice good knife in storage, so we'll take that. Euperia, you've got your bow, and Cool Dude, you've got your club. So everybody pick up your weapons and so forth. These guys are on the way in. Hopefully they split up. It looks like they are. In which case we'll go with the guy with the pistol first, I think. We'll let him get really close and then we'll charge him. Have you all picked up your weapons? Doc looks like he's picked up his. Okay, cool. So let's get everybody waiting just here. Seems like at least one of them is heading this way. If any of them? Possibly all going around the side. Or they're probably going to try and make their own hole. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's see if we can take out the guy with the club first. So everybody get out here. We'll try and intercept him, quick. If we can grab his attention with a couple of quick shots. Hang on a minute. Wait, Doc? Hello? Come and help. Okay, so he's in close combat now. We're going to melee attack him. Everybody's going to melee attack. Really, we should be fine with them all. Right, okay, that's one guy down. It doesn't seem like Cool Dude doesn't seem very happy that she's just killed somebody. The other two appear to be going around the back, so that's fine. Everybody get back inside. Oh no, they are trying to break down the wall. Okay, one's trying to break down the wall, the other one realises he can just walk round. Which is good, because that means the guy with the pistol is going to get closer to us first, and the guy with the grenades is probably going to run away. So everybody's now inside. We're going to need a good position to get this guy from. And I'm thinking we just let him get really close, and then we rock out and jump on him. Here he comes. So, now, you melee attack. Doc, you may as well wait a second. Let MJ and Stoogel get in there first. Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem here. Cool Dude's blocking the door. Cool Dude, come here. There we go, melee attack. That's allowed Stoogel in. MJ's coming round the back. These two... Can you get to here? No, you're going to have to go around the back as well. Come on. Yay! We did it. Is he dead as well? Oh my goodness, we're not doing very well here. Well, we've ended up with a normal pistol. That's good. We need to bury these guys. So, everybody go back to whatever you were doing. And what we got over here? A shoddy club. Oh, we don't need that. Let's get... where has it gone? Power miscellaneous. Let's get some graves up and going for these guys. I'm nice to my raiders. There we go. Let's cancel that one. There we go. Right, so we've got a few people that aren't feeling very well. That's okay. I think they've got minor health problems there. We've got a bruise and a cracked spine. Okay, it's not that bad by the looks of it. It's not that bad. We've got a bruise from a fist and okay. Stoogel's got 2 bruises. Looks like Cool Dude just got a cracked femur, but mainly just bruises and a couple of cracks. We're okay. We're okay. As we speed once again through the night. So hopefully Cool Dude and Stoogel won't take long to heal their little cracks. Did I restrict them from going outside? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Although that home area does need sorting out, what we need to do is say... let's see. Don't expect... Oh, we've got cargo pods. What we got in the cargo pods? Chocolate? Well, that should raise everybody's spirit. I'll make it not forbidden. Hopefully they'll go and pick it up soon. So whilst they're sleeping, let's make sure that the home area is actually within the walls of our colony. We need to do something about these bottom bits, because they can just walk round them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about that, to be honest. I'll figure something out. I think Cool Dude just went out for some chocolate already. Yes, Cool Dude went for some chocolate. Oh, and everybody's awake. We're finishing off the bedrooms, moving things around. We've got lots of things that still need taking apart. Let's get some of these deconstructed, because we don't need them. There we go there. Food is at 19. Food has gone down a bit, but MJ's working on it. Oh, we haven't got a cooler unit. What's it called? Temperature, passive cooler. We normally have a passive cooler or 2 in there, and they're not in there at the moment. So Stoogel, prioritise working on the passive cooler, please. Thank you very much. We probably ought to prioritise burying these people as well. So Euperia, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Are you telling me that nobody can construct except Euperia now? Construct. Okay, so what we want is everybody to have a 4 in construct. That does the job quite nicely. We are running a little bit low on food, but our veggies and plants seem to be getting us through okay. So that's okay. That's good. Last bits of the bedrooms coming together now. We've got Stoogel on a major break risk. But that's fine, we'll be alright. They're relaxing socially now, at the end of the day. Got a lot of cloth. I think we could probably do something with that cloth. But I'm not going to make them build anything for a little while. Apart from the graves. Oh no, heat wave. Oh god, that's not going to make them very happy. We're going to have to put some passive coolers in here. Try and keep the main rooms cool. There we are. So Cool Dude's doing research. You really can do nothing, Cool Dude? You can't haul or clean plant cuts. You can mine, but you're not great at it. Although you are better than MJ, so let's make you a miner. You can hunt, but you're not as good as Doc or Euperia, so you're not going to do that. Okay, so Cool Dude's not got anything to do apart from research and mining. So I'm thinking we do a little bit of mining. We've still got all this steel down here to move. Cool Dude, you are a little bit useless. Doc's wandering around due to alcohol withdrawal. Fair enough. Stoogel's doing some building. Can we get people to prioritise these graves, please? I don't want these bodies lying around forever. There we go. You two do that. Get it sorted. Construction failed. How can you fail at digging a grave? Try and think of different ways that you can fail at digging a grave. In that case, MJ, can you bury this person? And Euperia, bury that person. There we go. Very kindly putting them to rest after they attacked us. Brilliant. Okay, so the construction of all these bedrooms is done. We've got a good bed there, a poor bed there, a shoddy bed there. My plan is to eventually get rid of all the bad beds. Oh, they're starting to do the deconstructions. So let's deconstruct these inner walls as well. And then we can make this like a workshop room. Deconstruct that, that, and that. And we can put a new door in here just so it's symmetrical. Oh no! I forgot to move Stoogel's bedroom. Oh no! Well, Stoogel's not going to be very happy about that. Let's reinstall this normal wooden bed up here, and that will be Stoogel's in the morning. I promise you, Stoogel. It's fine. You're sleeping in a half run-down bedroom surrounded by logs. Or at least we're getting the logs back so we can finish more construction. So we've got... I think we're one sculpture short of being able to put... Yeah, we need one more sculpture. So, Cool Dude, Bills... Add one more sculpture, thank you. Well, one more sculpture that isn't superior and that isn't terrible. Right. Doc's an extreme break risk, but he's... Oh no, he's back from his break. He's back from his psychotic state. There we are. Stoogel's sorting out all these bits here. So that means now what we can do is put in the wall. There we go. And we can deconstruct this poor bed as well, because... deconstruct, there we go. This is going to be Stoogel's new bed. There we go. Brilliant. And let's see, we should hopefully have enough wood to fix this wall problem at the back here, get it the right shape and size. And then what we'll do is we'll move the sculpture table in there, and we'll move the research bench in there at some point soon as well. There we go. Oh, it looks like we got a door broke down here. We need to make sure that that's repaired. And we should really put our wall back. Oh, they got round because a piece of wall was missing, I think. I see. We've got an ostrich down here. There's a turkey. Any more turkeys in the area? Let's mark all of those turkeys, all 6 turkeys, for hunting. Hopefully, I think, who's our hunter? Euperia. Yeah, hang on a second, Euperia. Hang on a second, Euperia. You're using a bow. Okay. This short bow has... Here we go. Accuracy, not great. Damage of 10. Okay, I'm fairly sure there's a pistol lying around now that you can use. There it is. Let's have a look at that. Damage of 9. Oh. I'll keep your bow. Keep your bow, mate. So we've got a self-tame squirrel, which I have no idea what is going to be useful for. You can send it to attack people. Brilliant. We'll keep all the animals in the home area. We've got Stoogle and Cool Dude both on mental breaks now. And we've got a mad animal. A squirrel's gone mad. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, everybody just stay in the home area for a while. Alright. I think, did I stop this from being home area? No. There we go. We should be alright now. Well, we shouldn't have to worry about this mad squirrel. So we've got one squirrel that became our friend and one squirrel that went absolutely bonkers. But as long as we stay in our home area and the squirrel doesn't realise it can get in round the other door, we should be okay. I think Cool Dude's the one that's on the food binge. So our food stores are probably going down a little bit now. We did set a bill of 50 on this stove, but I'm happy with that, keeping the bill of 50. Okay. Oh, we can deconstruct that bed soon. Oh, what happened? The squirrel got in, everybody. Oh no. Right. Quick. Everybody get the squirrel. Like, everybody who isn't MJ, who will actually listen to me, which is probably no one. Help MJ with this. Oh. MJ did it. Okay. Don't melee attack squirrel to death. There we go. Imperial, you can go back to what you were doing, thanks. So can you, Doc. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. MJ killed the squirrel. Oh. And the dog ate it. Brilliant. Well, there we go, folks. We are starting to turn things around from our recent unfortunate incidents where a good proportion of the colony died. We have our bedrooms. They're quite nice bedrooms. They could be better, but they're quite nice. I'm looking to expand the main area. We're going to get a proper barn. We're going to get a proper working area. It's going to be quite good. It's going to be quite good overall. But for now, we'll leave MJ to recover from their squirrel wounds, which consists of a scratch and a couple of bites. Oh, yeah, quite a few bites, actually. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. And hopefully Stoogle and Cool Dude come back and stop getting a little bit lonely and crazy. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Take care. And until I see you next time, goodbye.